The Boston Celtics entered the 2024 offseason in a strong position after securing their 18th NBA championship, with many of their key players returning for another run at a title. However, according to Bleacher Report analyst Dan Favale, the team's biggest loss in the offseason wasn't the departure of any player, but rather the departure of their assistant coach, Charles Lee. While roster continuity is often seen as a key factor for sustained success, losing a crucial piece of the coaching staff like Lee could have a more lasting impact than most fans realize. Charles Lee had become an integral part of the Celtics coaching staff, playing a pivotal role in their player development and on-court strategies. He was known throughout the league for his ability to relate to players and help them unlock their potential. Lee's contributions were vital in fostering the Celtics' team chemistry, working closely with players to ensure they were consistently improving both in their skills and in understanding the team's system. His leadership helped guide the Celtics to their championship in 2024, solidifying his reputation as one of the top assistant coaches in the NBA. During the offseason, Lee accepted the head coaching position with the Charlotte Hornets, filling the vacancy left by Steve Clifford, who transitioned into a front office role. While this move was beyond the Celtics' control, it nonetheless represents a significant loss for Boston. Favale points out that while losing Lee won't immediately show up in the box score or reflect in game statistics, the effects of his departure will be felt over the course of the season in more subtle ways. The team will miss his ability to connect with players on a personal level, which was a major factor in their success. For a team that prides itself on internal development, the loss of such a key figure could affect the long-term growth of several players, especially those who relied on his guidance to improve their game. In addition to Lee's departure, another issue that the Celtics may face in the upcoming season is Kristaps Porzingis' recovery from surgery. Porzingis underwent surgery to repair a torn retinaculum and dislocated posterior tibialis tendon in his left leg, and while his absence may cause concern, it is not expected to be long-term. Favale notes that while Porzingis missing the start of the season could be significant, his injury occurred last season, and the Celtics were prepared for his recovery timeline. Therefore, his absence, while notable, is temporary and doesn't carry the same weight as losing a key member of the coaching staff like Charles Lee. Ultimately, while the Celtics managed to retain most of their championship-winning roster, Favale argues that the loss of Charles Lee could have lasting implications for the team. Coaches play a crucial role in shaping a team's culture, and Lee's ability to develop players and build strong relationships will be difficult to replace. His departure leaves a void on the bench, and while the Celtics will still be competitive, his absence could affect their overall player development and long-term success in ways that aren't immediately obvious. As the team aims to win their 19th banner in the 2024-25 season, they will need to adjust to life without one of their most valuable behind-the-scenes contributors.